Hey everyone, my name is Greg Hopwood. I am a costume concept artist. I have worked on such projects as Titans, The Boys. I did Jensen Ackles' suit for Soldier Boy. I have worked on Harley Quinn, Red Hood. I've worked for Jennifer Lawrence. I just did something for Ariana Grande. We're out here hustling. Today, we are talking about a project that I recently worked on called Nope by Jordan Peele. I was very honored to be a part of this project. I worked with Alex Bovaird. It's weird, I don't always remember costume designers' names because sometimes I don't even Zoom with them. Sometimes I just get emails and then I jump straight into the character. I want to take a look at the trailer today because I have not seen it yet. So I want to give my little reaction and then we can talk about it while we're going through it. All right, let's get into this.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great.
You know what I just have to say about Kiki? She brings energy to everything. Just in that clip, I know there's music over it, but like, she's just got this energy in her voice that makes you just want to like move. I did not get to do anything for her. I think I only did work for Steven Yeun's character. We'll see if any of that pops up in the trailer. Oh, that shift in tone already. Living her best life. That's like me in this garage right now. Oh. They didn't pay the bills. All right, title card. Okay, I get that the text entered from the top of the screen. I'm here with you. That makes complete sense. So you read from first and then Jordan Peele second. But when it lands on the page, it looks like Jordan Peele from, and then you see a picture of a house. So you're like, he's from. That's me being very picky, but I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's just a little backwards. Jesus Christ. Run! That's my boy Brandon! Oh my god. So when I worked on this, I did Steven Yeun's characters. I did a few options for him. And later, I saw Brandon, who I have worked with before, post that he was working on this movie. And I contacted him and I was like, holy crap, I had no idea you were on this project. We worked on Doom Patrol together. That's his character right there. Where is he? Over there. That's him as Dr. Time in Doom Patrol. And I'm gonna throw in some photos of some behind the scenes and some concept art and some behind the scenes and some more concept art. I worked with him and we did his character Dr. Time, and I worked with LJ Shannon and her team over at Supersuits. We call it Team LJ Supersuits because she does a bunch of different TV shows. Our team does The Boys, Titans, Stargirl, Black Lightning, Superman and Lois. We did the suit for Superman and Lois. Like, it's a huge team that does a bunch of different things for a bunch of different shows. And Brandon was actually one of my first 3D characters I think I ever did. And it was one of the hardest projects I have ever worked on. Insanely difficult because I was just learning 3D at the time and literally got handed this full freaking clockhead character. Go watch that show. First of all, wholeheartedly stupid and amazing and ridiculous and so out there. Let's keep getting into this. Brandon, so happy for you that you're out there just living your best life working on these projects. Way to go.
What's a bad miracle?
There it is. Okay, I stopped again. I'm so sorry. There it is. There's the suit that I worked on with Alex. That red floral Western cowboy suit for Steven. I don't think I'll be able to include my illustrations in here just yet because the movie won't be out for a while. Once it does, check out my Instagram. I'll post all that stuff. Maybe I'll do a whole like side-by-side comparison when the movie comes out. Let's see if they show any more of it.
They got word for that.
There it is. There's that bolo tie.
Yeah, nah.
Yourself.
Nope. Nope. That's amazing. That's nuts. It's so weird that I've worked on this project, but know almost nothing about it. The thing that you need to remember about my job is we get brought on like very early in like prep or even pre-prep, sometimes before there's even cast, sometimes before there's like a finished script, and they just have certain visuals that they want to work out. So I got brought on, it was during the pandemic, they were working on ramping up the project. I was handed Steven's character, worked with the designer. You get brought on and like they don't give you much information. Sometimes productions don't even give you scripts. On this one, they gave me the script, but I didn't read it. I didn't have time to. I think I squeezed this in between like 3 other jobs. The designer gave me like little bits of information that I needed in order to create the concept art. Shots of certain locations in this that they told me about, they gave me concept art for. So the purpose of my job is not only to do like proper proportions on a character and make it look like the actor, but also to sell it to the production, to sell it to the designer, to sell it to the producers, to sell it to the director, to sell it to the actor, all those people. I put that concept art for the costume in the environment in order to help everyone see where that costume is gonna end up on camera. Because sometimes you can do this like crazy outlandish costume, but without the context of where it's gonna be, sometimes it sticks out way too much. Alex and I played with the reds on this suit and like how bright was that red? How saturated was it? More cool tone, or was it more warm tone? And even like the intricate details of like the top stitching of the embroidery, all that stuff put into the suit was super awesome. I know you guys can't see it and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pull up my concept art. I did pretty good, huh? I didn't do too bad, that's awesome. Definitely need to fix his proportions in my concept art. I may have stretched him out a little bit. The big thing with superheroes is we try to make them tall and elongated, so I think I did that with him. But wow, it's almost a shot-for-shot duplicate of what we did and what ended up on camera. I love it when that happens. I love when we do the concept art for a character and it ends up exactly like that on camera. Like sometimes you do stuff and it gets like drastically changed and doesn't even look like it. Very rare that happens. You never know. I wanna watch this again and see if I notice anything else.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great.
Daniel Kaluuya. Great.
That's why back at the Hopwood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood.
See, I love the tone shift. You've got this energy, you've got this bounce with the music, and then instantly you start intercutting with these dark, very cool tone shots. Subtle music, you hear it in the distance, it starts getting muted. And then everything slowly, where those two worlds fade together. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this Jordan Peele from. The lights. The lights. That scared me again. Brandon! I know Brandon from the OA too. Frenchie was a gay character and he was like, had this whole story of like coming out and his first experience with a guy. That character like meant so much to me. So when I got to work with Brandon on Doom Patrol, first of all, Brandon's like an absolute sweetheart. And second of all, that character was like, for me personally, really awesome on the OA and he did such a great job with it. So it's great seeing him succeed. Way to go, Brandon. Ooh, Who dis? Look at those little plushies. They're little creepy dudes. Book your next experience. Help us spread. Spread what? Spread what?
They got word for that.
So it's here you can see Steven at some kind of like Coliseum, rodeo. There's a horse we know there. My God, you can even see this top stitching that I worked in, that white top stitching around the lapel. That's brilliant. Everyone's looking up. Do you see that? Is that like a frozen horse upside down? Tell me that's not a frozen horse, upside down horse. Ooh, what is her problem? Ugh. What is that nubby hand? Ooh, that looks like a little plushie dude.
Yeah, nah.
I love her so much. This shot is nuts. Her running and then getting, ooh.
And ooh.
Bye. I really wish during that nah, she had just been like, nope, and then just cut to title card. Nope. All right, guys, I am obsessed with this. I am so excited to see this movie. I work on it, but sometimes I know such a small portion of it. That's why I love working on these projects, because then it's also extra special for me to be in the movie, because I watch it just like everyone else, and then I'll be in the movie, and then all of a sudden the suit I did with the designer, and I'm like, nah, it's a suit. I love it so much. Everyone mark your calendars, 7/22/22. Nope comes out in theaters. I would tell you, I will be there checking it out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Greg Hops. Please give this video a like and subscribe. This is not my full-time job, but I'm slowly trying to ramp it up. I'm so happy to be here. The goal of this channel is just to introduce you guys to what I do, my career, and also introduce you guys to my super talented friends, and to unbox some awesome merchandise along the way. We've got Philip Boutte coming onto the channel soon. I've got some hot toys I want to do some unboxings for. And I almost completely forgot. We have to announce the winner from last video's giveaway. So what is up for stakes is an entire collection of Funko Pops of the boys. You have Huey, you have the Butcher, you have Homelander, you got the Deep. Everyone loved the Deep Funko. That's the biggest one that people were talking about in the comments. And the winner of the Funko giveaway is... If you are seeing this, make sure to send me a DM, and we will make sure to get your information. I will also reach out to you and send you a message, get your address, and we will ship you the box. Congratulations! This will be one of many giveaways in the future, so everyone stay tuned, and just keep an eye out and see what else we have in store. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Bye!